Hey friends, I'm Mara with Friends with Picasso, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through a tragic art fail that occurred last week. Some of you might not think it's so tragic. I am a little dramatic, but I think this one's pretty bad. So basically a backstory. My mom and dad were redoing their bedroom, and they had this lovely heart-shaped plaque. It was blue with polka dots, had some lace on it. She wanted the saying that was on it in the bedroom, but she did not want the blue heart that it was written on, and I totally got it. So I said, well, Mom, I can just paint over the heart, rewrite on top of it, and you can hang it right back where it was. It'll just be an updated version. So I filmed everything thinking I could make this a video for you guys and you could see the dramatic transformation from the old heart to the new. And I was going to say I didn't have to buy any new materials. I could just revamp it in my studio, quick and easy. That did not happen. It might be because I don't have patience and I tried to rush through with materials I didn't have. I don't know. You'll see. So coming up, I'm going to kind of talk you through these stages of failure and it's going to be fun. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so as you saw, I had the blue heart laid out on my desk. I mixed the brown paint and started painting it. It was looking pretty good. Well, then in my head I thought, my mom loves the rustic distressed look. Let's add some white to the edges, go back in with the sanding block, rub it down, and it'll be this perfect rustic sign for her new bedroom. She won't know what hit her. She's gonna love it. So as you saw, I added the white, I started sanding. Now when I started sanding, the blue started coming through. And you guys are probably thinking, obviously the blue came through, Mara. You're sanding off the paint that you just put on top of the blue. Well, in my head, the blue is not going to show through. In my head, it was just going to be this lovely balance of a faint white over the brown, and it was just going to look perfect. Not what happened. So I thought, no biggie. I'll just go over it in the brown again. The mistake will be covered up. No one will know. Well, my mistake at that point was that I didn't brush off all the remnants from the sanding. So when I started painting over it, I was getting this horrible texture and it was all bumpy and the paint was getting really thick and I was just like, this is not good. Well, me being me, not having any patience, I was like, you know what? This was today's project. I'm finishing it today. My mom loves me. I'm her daughter. She won't care what I give her. She'll be happy with whatever I give her. Which I should never even think that. I should give my best quality work no matter who it is. Anyways, so when I went to letter on top of this horrible texture, it took an even worse turn, and you guys will see that very soon. Okay guys, so as you saw, the pencil went on pretty good. I was happy with the lettering. I thought it looked really pretty. I thought I could actually save this project. Well, when I went to get the paint pen, which was the ideal utensil to use, it was way too thick and it was not going to letter very well. It was going to make everything blob together, so I didn't want that. So I thought, let's use a Sharpie, knowing that the Sharpie was not going to like the surface of the paint. It was going to do that weird thing where you think it runs out of ink because it just stops writing because it's basically mad at you that you're not using it on paper or a material that it wants to be used on. So I was like, you know what? Let's use the pens that I use every day when I sketch and draw. Let's try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Well, those pens did the same exact thing the Sharpie did, but of course I couldn't just stop. I had to see the whole project through. I should have stopped. So I went through and I finished. Not my greatest. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. But for some reason I thought my mom wanted stick figures. I'm going to add the stick figures. Even worse. And what you guys didn't see is I drew a giant X through the entire heart because I was that frustrated. Yeah. I can't even believe I'm showing this to you guys. It is embarrassing, but this is real life. This was my life last week. So I decided, you know what, we are not giving her this heart back. It didn't really hold sentimental value to her. She said she didn't really care what the saying was on. She just wanted the saying on something. So I went to AC Moore this week and bought a new surface to draw on. I think this is going to be way better. I bought new paint pens. They're much thinner. I'm going to go use them. Let's hope this doesn't become a fail like my other ones did. I'm going to meet you guys back here and we'll look at it together. Alright guys, amazing news. Everything went according to plan and I even got the pencil to erase off. I was a little nervous that if I went to erase the pencil, it would take the ink and smear it, so I tried very carefully and I did get the pencil off. So here is the final design. Super cute, right? Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. It's way better than the heart would have been. And it says it doesn't matter where you go in life, what you do, or how much you have, it's who you have beside you. And that is so true and such a sweet saying. I love it. So if we want to compare, this is the old with the X. Now we have the new. So I hope you enjoyed this fail video. And I'm just happy that I got some patience. I started over and I'm super happy with the end result. And I'm so happy I decided to go with this sign and think it's going to be perfect. So yeah, this is, if anything, a lesson in patience and, you know, failure. So pick back up and keep trying. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, like it down below. Let me know what you think or any of your art fails or just fails in general. I hope you guys can laugh at them. I hope you could laugh at me today, or laugh with me, I should say. So until next week, I'm Mara. I'm with Friends with Picasso, and I'll see you next week.